Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a free reading session. Everyone can post their questions. Hello, Deepa Soni. Har Har Mahadev. Ram Ram Baba. Hello, Yajni Na. Hello, Zazu. Zazu, we're gonna start with you, okay? And I love this comment, so I'm gonna pin this. And I have no idea why it looks like this. Oh God, how can I change it? How can I make it our color? What's happening? No, we want this. Okay. Can we like just a bubble? Okay. Let's see. Okay. Rose. Love, romance, and a little bit more romance. Okay, so I do see here that you have very, romantic energies for the first part of the spread. Okay, a lot of romantic energies, and I think like the two dominant men in your life is like here. Okay, and both of them like will at least take 60% of the spread. Okay, um, because let's start with B, okay? I see here that he has intense energies of reunion, okay? Why I feel like this is his energy? Because he have been coming with very strong regrets, okay? Because he has regrets. He has regrets that he have not been able to be with you. He have regrets that he have not been able to connect with you. He has regrets that he have not been able to connect with you in the proper way. And I do see that, okay? I do see that in his energy that he has regrets and ups and downs in this connection, and he is not sure that if he is ready to just move on from that, because this is a pendulum, okay? Yeah, pendulum. The best example is pendulum. His pendulum is going between hopeful future and tragedy past, because whatever have happened between both of you, he's seeing that whole situation as a tragedy. He's saying that the whole situation, like whatever happened between both of us, was a catastrophe, and I don't know if I am powerful enough to change it or not. But the important cards, the stronger cards, are to the hopeful side. So I do see here that he has the hope that he may be able to fix it. He may be able to figure it out. He may be able to give you the type of love which you deserve from him. I see here that he has that intensity in his energy. But then again, when your car have went through a accident, the accident of that accident stays, okay, and then you try to go ahead and patch it up. I see here that he has this energy right now. He has this energy where he can repair this, okay? He can make it better. He can make this whatever happened between both of you better. But he's saying I just hope, okay, I just hope that it will work out, okay? Because sometimes tragedies happen and then you go ahead and try to figure it out. It doesn't work always the way you want it, and this is the overcomplicated masculine mind trying to create structure in where he should be only taking the action. Man, anyways, I do see that energy in him. Your lover boy is very loving towards you. Okay, let's move towards your lover boy. And I see here that he's saying there is love. Okay, there is love between both of you, and that love is very special for him. He's saying like that love is one of the most important things I feel these days. Okay, and I see here that he has the energy where he keep thinking about that love, he keep experiencing that love, he keep experiencing that emotional intensity where he just want to break down, okay, like break through. break through his, like, all the barriers and go ahead and start expressing himself and communicating towards you. He's saying like, why this low energy, why haven't I done this already, why I just stayed like this, okay, for a long time, why I did not tell her this last year if he knew you last year, because I do see a energy here of last year, that he was not being able to tell you this, he was not being able to connect with you this. He was just not being able to like express himself in the way he should be expressing. And I see here that he has that dissatisfaction in himself, that he was not being able to do that properly. He's saying that, I hope that I'm good enough to get a commitment from her, okay. I hope that she will see me worthy enough to give commitment from her, or like she will see me worthy enough to have a romantic relationship with her. I hope that she will not reject me. Okay, these are the two men's energy. I do see here that there is a job energy in you which is very strong. Okay, like you have manifested this job in yourself, and this is your higher self's energy sending you emotional healing. Okay, because right now love is great. Okay, love is our base of life, but then again, we all need money. Okay, and you have this energy where you are thinking about money a lot. Okay, even though I am like talking to you about your like love life, you could be just thinking about work, and that is a pressure on a nervous system. It's a pressure on nervous system that I don't know when things will turn out to be right. And I do see here that that pressure will go away very soon. Like it may take very very less time. Okay, like it could be happening this Friday, it could be happening anytime today or by Monday. I see here that right now your higher self is here to let you know that you have successfully moved on from some BS which was there in your life. So either you have cut out the past people, or like you have successfully let go of the energies of the past people. You have let go of the energies where you may have connected with them, and you may have just, like I see here that you have just detached from all those energies. You are safe now. And I see here that some people are about to get karma for like spying on you. Like there have been some energy who have been spying on you, who have been trying to know what's going on in your life when it is not even their business. Okay, I see here that they could be getting their karma right now. And it's like you have stayed self-satisfied. Okay, like whatever life threw you, like you just taken it. Okay, and you're like, yeah, fine, I'll just deal with it. Okay, so I see here that there are definitely like some appreciation from your spirits guys energy. They are here to appreciate you for taking this challenge, and you are successfully winning this. Okay, I see here that N is there in your energy, and there is another male in your energy. I don't know who this is, but this is a professional person. Okay, like somebody who may have had a secret competition with you. Okay, and it's like, it's not N. There are two men. Okay, N is one, and N is like, regretting that whatever he tried to manifest by doing his bullshit, it did not turn out to be right. And I see here that he is experiencing karma in his life in, like, in different ways. Okay, like he could be having a job, but I do see here that he is very dissatisfied. So the energy which we were getting from the last spread is continuing here, and I see here that he is just, sucking it all up because he has no other way, basically. But I see here that there is another male. Okay, like he may have also used to work with you, he may have had a secret competition with you, he may have had an energy that where he just at some point, okay, like wanted you to leave, but you left, but it did not work well for them. Okay, like this is what happens. Okay, when somebody focuses on other people's energy rather than their own energy. Like why would you just do that? Like, sir, just try to grow yourself, that's enough. Okay, but he would not do that. He would just stay stuck in your energy. It's like, in our culture we say like it's just jealousy. Okay, anyways, let's just not describe it as spiritually. No need of description of spirit through it in spirituality. But the only energy I see here that he's just stuck. Okay, he's just stuck with those thoughts that I tried to do so much. Okay, but nothing worked out. Okay, like I'm at the same stage. Okay, at the same place, I'm at the same energy where everything is still stuck for me. My workplace and my career and finances are not growing. Okay, so I feel here that you have successfully neutralized the negative energy which was sent to you by these both men. And I feel like, this is like, reveal, okay, reveal by the spirit that maybe this was done by N, but there have been some negative energy also sent by this guy, okay, and that may have made the work of N a little bit easier, but he have sent some negative energies, and I feel like he is about to get some karma for it very soon. So it's like all karmic balance coming together. Okay, it's like the Mercury retrograde is on, so like they could be going back to the documentation or whatever work they all have done here, and trying to check out that who did what and what was done. Okay, just to get a better idea about everything, and that may be like getting both of these men into trouble, and they both seem like a little bit shitty. The energy seems like shitty, and they could be having some freak out energy here. No, never. Never told anybody. Okay? Never told anybody. This is his deepest, darkest secret. Okay? Um, like he's dragging it down with his to his grave. Okay? But like if you hide it, will it be hidden? No. The truth will always come out, and I see here that his mother, okay, which is I think your ex-mother-in-law, she knows, okay, like something was there and he have always hid it. But like no, I don't see here that he has like accepted this. Like he may merely vocally accept it in front of other people. Okay, like he merely accepted in front of himself. Okay. So no, I don't see here that anybody know about this. Okay. Okay. B, you have one question. You can go like after Zazu. Okay. It was missed earlier. I could not really understand. Okay. So please go ahead and post it. You have one question from earlier. Right now, I feel here that is watching you, but watching you from afar. Okay, I do not see him like completely opening up to this connection just yet. I feel like he could be waiting for the right time at the right moment. Okay, he's waiting for the time when you guys can come together. You guys can be together. You guys can start having better conversation together, or you guys can like engage better with each other. I see here that he has this energy. Okay, he has this energy where he just want to talk to you, but he don't want to be coming towards you randomly. So what he's trying to do here, that he's waiting for maybe a reunion, maybe like friend is calling you and him to a party. He's waiting for such like times when that can happen. I see here that it can happen in 3 weeks, and I see here that he want to talk to you more like a face to face kind of a conversation where you guys can engage together, have some good conversation, and just keep moving forward. Because I feel like I will say that he's just ashamed that he's not been able to keep up with the conversation which you both were having, but I see here that he has intense thoughts that he want to connect with you. It's like he's a little desperate to get another chance, but he's too, how to say that, he's too ashamed to get it all by on his own, so he may just give it some time and wait a little bit, and then get that opportunity later by through a common friend. Yeah, male ego. Okay. Oh, yes. Oh, that is so kind of you. Yay. Okay. Then two for Whitney. Thank you so much for being here, Zazu. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Hello, Lala. Yes, we love you. See here that this is the fruit of your self love, okay? Like you have done the self love, okay? For yourself, you have done whatever needed to be done, okay? And you have done whatever, like, was from your side. Like you have done it, okay? Like you have done it all. You have cleared the energy, you have loved yourself, and you have done the things which was necessary for you to be doing in order for your life to be more happy, flowing, and just good, okay? So I see here that this is like, this is you treating yourself as a queen, you treating yourself as a person who matter, you treating yourself as a person, like, you treating as a person or who matter in this world and in this reality. And as you have treated yourself like that, I see here that you are getting that, you are getting that also, you are getting that back also from the universe. Like this is the simple rule of the universe: the way you treat yourself, the way the universe treat you, okay? So that is what is happening with you, and you will keep receiving it, okay? One thing I will say is the best thing to harness this energy is to keep saying the affirmations, which is important. I am lucky, everything works out for me, everything is already working out for me. And also use this, okay? Use this, all things to create abundance. I'm sure, like, like everything is not just about money, but whatever is about money, you can go ahead and use that energy to harness yourself into the reality and make most of it, okay? If you are getting some like, compliments, enjoy that emotionally, enjoy yourself emotionally. If you are getting any chances to create finances, go ahead and create that. Whatever is needed, like however you can make it work out for you, please go ahead and do it, this because this is spirit's gift, okay, towards you, and you just need to just enjoy it. Okay, yeah, I do see here that you may be able to, like, get rid of your problem. Okay, I don't see here that it will keep you stuck. I feel here that you will be able to, like, I feel like sometimes if you like, you may need to just, talk to the doctor, follow the procedure and whatever is here. But I don't see any effects on your health. You may be needing to, like, just rest a little bit. Okay. You needing to take care of yourself a little bit. You may be needing to, like, love yourself a little bit and feel good about yourself. Okay. And once you do that, I see here that you will be able to feel very good. Okay, you'll be able to actually feel free, because this was a way that a man wanted to, like, hold on to you. Okay, this was his way of trying to hold on to you. Okay, this was his way of, like, like him trying to stay stuck with you. But once you are letting it go, I see here that you will be able to feel good, and you'll be able to just be free of any form of stagnancy which you, ouch, which you have experienced with this man, and you'll be free. Okay, I don't see any complications here. The only thing you need here right now is just to, like, give yourself the self love which you already have, and you'll be able to get rid of your problem very easily. No problem with that. He definitely is, because, like, there are, like, people who understand. Okay, who understand love or emotions or the intimacy later. Okay, like people who will understand when they have left it. Okay, when they have lost it, sorry. Okay, so that is a thing. Okay, that is a thing, and he's just like that. Okay, like he's missing it, because with you the flow of emotions, with you the flow of love, with you the flow of, like, good vibes was very easy for him to conquer. But as he is not getting that access anymore, and to be honest, I feel like, he's also, he's like he's also somebody who, how to say that, he's also somebody who is just missing that access. Okay, who want that love, who want that intimacy, and who did not understand that when he had that. But now, as he has lost the access. Okay, he's like, no, yeah, I'm just not feeling good about it anymore. So I do see here that that emotional distance, okay, like your emotional coldness, okay, and you just moving forward from him so easily have shaken him up, and he's just, not been able to, like, go ahead and do this. Okay, just he's just not, okay, he's just not been able to accept it, that you have done this, and that's why he's in your energy, trying to pull on your energy so that you will at least open up a little bit. Okay, yeah, from the new person, I do see here that he has, like, willingness, okay, to make it long term. Yep. He has the willingness. Okay, and he can be the man who can do it. Okay, he can be the man who can give you that. He can be the man who can energetically connect with you about that. Okay, definitely, I see here that possibility is strong here. And I see here that he is somebody who, what he is trying to do right now, he's getting to know you the best way possible. Okay, like whatever he can, however he can, as much as he can. I see here that he is wanting to know that as much. Okay, as much as he can, like, from his side. I see here that he want to have some good conversations with you. He want to talk to you, he want to communicate with you, he want to express himself towards you. And he's saying that, with her I have found some healing. Okay, because with you he's been able to relax. Okay, no games, no shittiness, no trying to backstab each other. He's saying, like, with her the flow of love is very cute, the flow of love is sweet, and the flow of love comes with sweetness, and it does not include any form of negativity. And I'm really grateful for that. Okay, so I see here that he has that energy in himself, and he's saying he's a little, I'll not say diplomatic, but I definitely would say that somebody who goes with the flow. He's saying that so far it's great. Okay, and I want it to be great, and I hope that I'll be able to, okay, I'll be able to keep up the pace. If we are being able to keep up with the pace, I would definitely try to have long term, because energy, this relationship has all the elements, okay, which it needs to become a long term something, and I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, sure. Okay, I see here that romance could be a huge theme here. Okay, romance could be a huge theme for your, for your love life. It would be one of the most dominant things. Okay, um, it could be the one of the most dominant things in your life, and I see here that you will be enjoying it. Okay, like only because it's dominant, it's not about that it's chaotic or anything. It comes with subtle love, subtle, sweetness, and you are just feeling good about that, and the romance will continue. And I see here that continuous flow of 6 weeks is here. I'm not saying that it will not be there after that, but I'm just saying, it could be a good theme. I see here that right now you will have good cash, okay, income flow. It could be increasing. You could be getting a promotion. You could be getting some extra cash from, whatever you do, and it will help you, okay, to get yourself to be more comfortable. There are two indications of that, and one thing I feel here that once you are getting the money, you also could be spending the money. Okay, like as you are getting the money, you could be also spending the money in everything. Okay, spending the money on the things which is important, spending the money things which is just like good for you. Okay, so I see here that money and the cash flow would be great, and you could be also spending it on good things. Here a affirmation could be needed, because sometimes this energetic flow comes with a burden and a fear. Okay, that what if, okay, what if I just lose all this money. Okay, so I'll suggest you to use affirmation here, speak it into reality. The more I spend, the more I earn. The more I spend, the more I get. You can keep that mindset, and I see here that there will be a lot of seduction going on here. Okay, like you and your person could be exploring sex. I don't know if you guys can meet, you guys can have fun, you guys can have sex. I see here that it's getting wild and spicy. Okay, and I see here that you guys will be able to enjoy the intimacy together, and I see here that it may be taking some time. By the end of Pisces season, you could be exploring commitment with this man. Okay, and I feel like he will do it with sincerity, he will do it with softness, he will do it with you understanding this. Okay, or you having this acceptance that yes, I want to do it. Okay, he's saying like once I have that yes from her, I would definitely go ahead and explore commitment with her. But by 21st of March, I see here that you could be getting committed to him. So there is a lot of romance in the cards for you, with financial stability, and the romance will be the base of your next relationship and commitment. Yes, please post your question. Yes, I see here that he is in your energy, and this person is somebody who is so, um, you know, somebody who is just so, like, so much in that energy where he don't want to leave you, or he don't want to let you go, and he has this energy where he want to just hold on to you. Okay, so this is a secretive kind of a person, like, who want to, like, just hold on to you and have such a possessiveness where they don't want to let you go. That is why he is in your energy. Will he be able to get to know about your relationship? Yes, I see here that he could be getting to know about this relationship. Not right now, it could be taking at least 4 weeks, okay, for him to get to know about this. What he will think, I see here that he would be very curious. Okay, he would be very, very, very curious, and he's like, I don't know. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Okay, like, I don't know, like, why she is engaging with this man. I don't know why she is exploring things with this man, and I don't know why she is kind of communicating with this man, because that is something I don't like. Okay, so I see here that he could be showing some displeasure when he is communicating with you. Okay, he could be expressing his displeasure when he is communicating with you, and he's kind of like not being able to, like, get anything, like, straightforward. Like, he could be just commenting a lot of things on your relationship. Okay, and like, he could be commenting a lot that what's going on, why you are choosing this man, and why you are being with this man. And I see here that he could be just having a conversation which could turn out to be a little bit dramatic. But yeah, I see here that he will be getting to know about this, and he will be disappointed. Okay, disappointed that you are choosing to be with somebody else, and he will be trying to, like, find out all the problems in this guy, and will try to point out to you that, this is what you are doing. Okay. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, yes, why not? Eat my stuff, YouTube. Stupid YouTube. Oh god, that's not a good thing to say. Anyways. Okay. General energy is good right now. NW, the first thing which I see for you is manifestation. Manifestation of the desires which you have been wanting to have. And I see here that you will be able to exactly get what you are looking for. If you are looking forward to have a type of job, you will be able to get that. If you are looking forward to have a type of, like, like, relationship, or like you want some things to be, like, manifested in your relationship, I see here that you will be able to have that. Any type of changes which you were looking for, I see here that over the next 2 weeks you will be able to get that in your life. I see here that there could be mental stress and anxiety going away. If you have been stressed with a few things, if you have been stressed with things, you have been stressed with whatever, like, need to be changing, okay, in your life. If you are going through some changes and you are looking forward to just change yourself and transform yourself in a certain way, I see here that you will be able to have that. If you had any bad conversation, so it could be with your mom, it could be with anybody in the past you had a complicated conversation with, I see here that there is a need of a very there will be a very sweet conversation which can subdue that. It's like, now we are done with that complicated energy, now we are moving forward, we're going to have a very calm, composed kind of conversations, and we're going to be healing this relationship. I see here that as your tension and stress is going away, there also could be some flow of love. I'm not sure that if it is going to be immediate or not, but by this weekend you could be spending some time with your man, you guys could be exploring some love, some good vibes, and enjoy each other's company. If it cannot be doing happening physically, it could be happening through phone, text and stuff. I see here that you both will enjoy that. And if you have some plans of traveling, or if you are already traveling, I see here that your traveling will turn out to be great, and your traveling will also be giving you the gains which you are looking for in life. That is for NW. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, I see here the energy check is definitely good. I see here that he have accepted his defeat definitely. How he is accepting his defeat, that he is understanding that you took step, okay, or you took a step, you tried to connect with him, but it did not let you lose the power, okay, it did not let you just lose your calm, it did not let you lose like whatever power he you are holding over him and this relationship, okay. I feel like at some point of this whole thing, he also had actually, this happens with a lot of people who have strong composure, and especially with men, they overthink, okay, and they obsess very silently, not in a negative way, but they obsess over the things in terms of a way that they overthink in a way that it's just there is no explanation to those overthinking. And I do see a overthinking in him, that he felt like, what if there are other people, what if you are exploring other options, what if you are talking to other people, or what if you are connecting with other people. So I see here that he had that fear, and he felt like, what if you are not going to communicate with him like ever. He had that fear, but right now I see here that his energy is more emotionally composed, he is feeling great, he is feeling better. And he's saying like, this conversation made me look like somebody who is not that wise, okay, like who thought that they can overpower through the wisdom, but I could not do that, she definitely won here. But I'm also relieved that we had this conversation, and I know that she is not just casual with me, okay. Like I see here that he has like a fear, very subconscious fear in him, where he where he just knows that, where he just feel the fear that, what if I am taken lightly, what if I am taken casually, what if she's not serious about me, what if I am the fool here who is investing in her and she does not even want to connect with me in a serious way. So you have eased that in him. He's feeling happy that you are not texting other people, or you are not thinking about other people, you are not thinking about other energies, you are thinking about him, you are thinking about this relationship, and you have the wisdom to overpower this. To be honest, he looked more relieved about the third party situation. He not being wise enough is good, no problem with that. He's saying, I can be the fool here, I can suck your toes if you want me to, in a sexy way, okay. But I'm happy that you did this, okay. I'm happy to be overpowered, okay, in a witty way, but at least I got the understanding that I'm taken seriously. So to be honest, I feel like, you're doing great with him, and the energy is peaceful. peaceful and good, and he's happy to have you. That is for Scorpio Goddess. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay. Feel like, they just wanted to stay attached here. Okay, like people are generally followers. Okay, like most of the people in the world are followers. They will follow the people who are stronger or who have better influence. Okay, you had that better influence, you had that upper hand here, you had that energy that you can be a fun person. Okay, do I see here that this could be them also not wanting to get overshadowed? Okay, I feel like, as they are also the friend with LP, you're also the friend with LP. They were feeling a little bit that they can get overshadowed if they are not, like, um it's like not a competition. Okay, but it's just they are trying to hold their position in his energy. It's like only because he is hanging out with her, she will be the only person who is important, she will be the only person who is seen as important. We will not let it happen, we will also stay here, we will also exist here, because that would make us important. Okay, that would make us look like the people who has this energy that we are also connected. So I do see that here. It's like I do not feel like there is too much negativity. They just did not want it to get ignored by this guy, like the common friend which you have, LP. They felt like only because you are here they might not be getting enough attention from them. They might not be getting enough attention, and it's like the fight for attention, that we will also exist so that he will keep giving the attention to us. That's why they tried to just stay there. Not a lot of negativity, but sometimes some people just have a unnecessary fear that what if I'm getting upstaged. Okay, like, girl, you're not the bride. Okay, you're not the bride right now. Do they got the vibe from you? A little bit. They have that fear a little bit. Okay, they already sense that maybe they are not the most wanted people right now. So yeah, a little bit, a tiny bit. Mm. General in love, I do see two men here. Okay, I do see the Aries guy. Okay, and I do see a lot of hidden desires in them. Okay, and like the man who has desires of having very intense sex with you. Okay, I do see that energy in him, and it's sexual. Okay, he's sexual. He's thinking about it. He's saying that I want this relationship to be turning out to be in a really great way. I want this relationship to be turning out to be a sexy one. I want this relationship to be a very, very good and intimate one. Can we explore that? Yes, we can explore that. We can have that fun. And I also see here that he has intentions of showing some love towards you also. Okay, he is also accepting that she is not somebody who's chasing me. Okay, she's not somebody who is trying to chase me. She's not somebody who's trying to perform something. There are people who become really performative when they want to have attention, and I see here that he is accepting that you are not that performative person. Okay, who is trying to get his love. Okay, um trying to get his love, and you're not doing some crazy things, okay? Like that would be a overkill for him, okay? He's somebody who is attracted towards you because you are not chasing, and by not chasing you are looking like really magnetic, and he's saying like I love that. I love that. I love that you are not chasing me, because that makes me feel more and more connected to you. There is also this energy where he want to, like, give you more importance. He could be thinking about hanging out with you, okay? He could be thinking about taking you out. He could be thinking about how he can spend more time with you. I see here that you could be going on a date with him. It could be Friday night. There is another energy in here. This could be a knight of cups, okay? And I see here that this could be a new person, okay? You could be getting to meet this person during the weekends. Like the weekends is where all the fun happens, okay? And I see here that you could be going out and having some fun with your friends, and you may be meeting a new person. I see here that it is fairly new, okay? You can talk, you can have some conversations with them. I see here that they could be initiating more with time, but I do see strong energies from Nick, and I see here that he could be treating you well. He is saying that, her magnetic energy is really enticing me to invest more in her. And I see here that over the weekend and for the next week also, I see here that he will be investing more, and you guys can spend more time together. Do I see him already asking you to be his girlfriend? Maybe. Okay. I feel like it will come with some time, but he has intentions of wanting to ask you to be his girlfriend. Messages from him, okay? Like he was the one who captured the whole romantic spread. He's saying, like, I feel very happy, okay? I feel very happy when we are talking together, connecting with each other. I see here that he really missed that positivity when he is connecting with people, okay? He really missed that positivity when he is talking to people. He really missed that positivity when he is like, he's loving, okay? He's loving, okay, towards you, and you are also loving towards him. He's saying that I really appreciate that her free flowing beautiful romantic, like sun like energies, the way she bring it to me, I appreciate that. He is also saying that you make me feel emotionally satisfied, okay? There are relationships which get complicated, there are relationships which get negative. There are people who try to, like, just try to play games, okay? Like he's saying that I am a hater of game. You try to control me with games and I'll be a ghost. But I don't see that in you, okay? Like he is very fed up with the dating culture, and he's saying like, finally I got somebody who is not playing shitty games with me, who is direct about what she likes and what she does not like. There is also some energy in him where he is like, feeling very emotionally open, okay, about sharing things with you, okay? About sharing things with you, about being direct with you, okay, about being direct about how he feels. And I see here that there could be a possibility from now till Monday he could be having a heart to heart talk to you, and this could turn into a deep conversation, okay? He could be sharing things with you, his life, his experiences, how he grew up, like some deep shit talk. Just to, like, get more close to this relationship. I'm really happy to see him wanting to get emotionally bonded with you, because most of the time men are like, let's fuck. But I see here that he has some sincerity where he want to be more emotionally open also to this relationship. I also see here that he has intense energies of sex, okay? Has an energy where he want to powerfully dominate you in the bed, where he want to, like, take the initiative, and he is kind of he's kind of trying to do like his best, okay? He's best his best so that he can satisfy you. He's saying like, I never want you to stay dissatisfied with me. I never want you to feel like, you don't have that you do not have me with you. I just want you to always know that I'm there for you and you can trust me. I see here that like intense sex energies are built on mutual trust. He's saying I want to build both. I want to build a good intimacy in bed, and I also want to build a situation where she can trust me with anything, and I can trust her with anything, and we can have really great conversations to have emotional intimacy. whatever comes out right now, I see here that you should show up for yourself. Okay, like you can take it as a guidance that show up for yourself, show up for the things which are good for you, necessary for you, sweet for you, like whatever can give you a good fruit with time, you should go ahead and show up for yourself about that. Okay, like try to do your best so that you love yourself. Okay, like show up for everything, show up to meet your friends, show up to your work so that you can earn money, because sometimes it's boring. Okay, it is boring to always do the right things at the right time. It can turn out to be something where you do not feel good. Okay, so right now what is best approach here, just to stay in that power, that you just accept it, that if I do this, okay, it will give me good results, so it is important for me, so I'll show up. Have this mindset. Right now you are the creator of your own reality, so go ahead and manifest as much as you can. Be emotionally open to receiving a committed relationship. Keep talking to yourself that yes, I'm getting into a committed relationship, everything works out for me. I am somebody who has intimate power, like ultimate power to create my best reality. Hyping yourself up, because nobody can do that. Like you are talking to me right now, I can do that for you for a little bit. You can come back to this reading and listen to it, but I am not with you for all the day. Okay, so there are times when we slip into that overthinking pattern, that I don't know what's going on in my life. So in those moments you need to go ahead and take some deep breath and accept that yes, sometimes things are a little shitty, but it's always going to be getting better with time. So go ahead and do that, and just go ahead and keep asking yourself what you need right now. Keep providing that for yourself, because an emotionally fulfilled person is very attractive. And if if we stay in that energy where we are giving the things, it's like I am needing a lobster roll, and we keep waiting somebody will take us out to give that lobster roll. No, girl, just have some lobster roll and be satisfied. Then you will see 10 more men are coming towards you to go ahead and eat that same meal, maybe in a Michelin star restaurant. Okay, so keep giving yourself wish fulfillment, whatever is in our hand. And yes, nothing sky is the limit. We cannot do everything, but start with little bit and keep making your wishes fulfill. Patterns repeat yourself. If you make yourself happy, others will also make you happy. Like, do it as a science experiment. Okay, don't do it only because you got it in the guidance spread or in your general spread. Just do it for fun. Why not? It's just a nail polish, it's just nails, it's just a little hair thing. Okay, and see how life unfolds. Okay, and I see here that it will lead you to something very comfortable and more emotionally satisfactory. That is for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Look at Whitney. She is slaying. No, he might not be giving you the accept. He might not be giving you the permission. I see here that you guys could be going to end up at a different place. You guys maybe end up going up out to like something else. Okay, but do I see here that like you will be able to go ahead and be here? No, I do not see that. I feel like you both might not be able to spend some time with this specific guy. You may need to find something else. You may need to find anywhere else. You guys can go anywhere else and do some party, which I do see here that you guys will be able to find other places to party, but I do not see that this is gonna work out. You may be having some stagnancy about this. If you go, yes, I do see here that you will be able to like see Swantana here. But you know, that is a question that you will be able to go or not. But if you go, you will be able to see him. But you need to find a other way. Like if you can get a permission from this Swantana guy, you can do this, or you may need to just convince E a little bit better, which is a possibility here. Then talk to him or just try to give him some bribes or something that can make it happen. But yes, you have possibilities of seeing Shwantana if you go here today. That is for Amor. Thank you so much, Amor, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Asia, please go ahead and post your question. Towards you, I see here that he will start expressing better towards you in this connection. Asia today. Eliza today. Thoughts, I see here that he is missing you and he's hoping that you both will be able to have a good conversation together. Yes, we'll check for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I see here that there are less possibilities of communication during the weekend. I see there could be some communication later, okay? In 5 days. I'm getting communication in 5 days. There is definitely some mental like blockages, okay, which is keeping him stuck here, and he need 5 more days to break those blockages right now and go ahead and have this conversation with you and just go ahead and like give you this conversation. But it may be taking overall 5 days for you both to have a conversation together or for him to reach out to you. No, you don't fall. You got Five of Wands in reverse, you had Page of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Pentacles in reverse, and Chariot in reverse. Okay, his thoughts are like hidden. Okay, his thoughts, all his thoughts are hidden. He's not somebody who is ready to express himself. He's not somebody who is ready to just talk to you. But I see here that he has sexual thoughts. Okay, so most probably he likes you, he likes your body, he likes you sexually. Okay, like there is chemistry, there is always chemistry, unspoken chemistry from people, okay, between people. And I see here that he has that energy towards you where he has unspoken chemistry towards you, and he want that intimacy. Okay, he want that intimacy, he want that closeness with you. His energy is also like he want to approach you but very slowly. Okay, it could be one glance every time whenever he's seeing you, and he's saying like I don't want to paint myself as a shitty person. Okay, or I don't want myself to be painted as a man who is just desperate for attention. I would definitely not love that. I want to have a approach to this relationship that she will see me as a sincere and responsible person. Okay, and I want to talk to her, speak to her slowly and steadily. Slow and steady, growth in this relationship is my approach, and I hope that I'll be able to do that with her, and we'll be able to have some good conversation with her, and we'll be able to keep moving forward. But I see here that he has a strong sexual pull towards you. He feels some chemistry. But he also want to establish himself as somebody who is a wise person, okay, a good person, somebody who is intellectual. And he is hoping that he will be able to just get more close to you with time. You got Tower in reverse, you have Knight of Pentacles, you have the Hierophant, and you have Seven of Wands in reverse. That's for Asia. Thank you so much, Asia, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay. Okay. What's hidden from you? I feel like, there have been a lot of people who are holding on to you. Okay. A lot of people who want to stay stuck with you, who have not been energetically been able to let you go. Okay. That is something you need to know. That is something which is hidden from you, and you do not know that. Okay. Like there is a lot of emotional, a lot of emotional stuff is hidden, and they have not been able to express to you. And why they do not have this energy where they can express themselves towards you, because there is a person who is very fearful of a rejection. Okay, like some people hide, like everybody hide their emotions for different reasons. And I see here that you have a past person, okay, like very emotionally intimate, and it could be also a little bit triggering for you. Like the relationship I'm talking about, you would know better about it, but this is a relationship which could have been a little bit triggering for you. Okay, and somehow you have not been able to find the balance, or you have not been able to find the mental balance here. You have not been able to find the mental balance, that how you can approach this whole situation. Okay, and you have this energy where you are a little you may feel a little bit stuck about them, because they are holding on to you. You may feel that I am not being able to let him go. I am still thinking about him. I still want to connect with him. I still want to be with him. It is not only you. Okay, it is him holding on to his energy. But you know what, not everything can stay hidden. Not everything can stay hidden for a long long time. It may be about to come out this Aries season. Okay, and I see here that a full blown emotional communication or a confession, okay, could be coming towards you, and they would be direct about it. Okay, it's like you do not need to do anything about it, because I think a man will always find his way to the woman he wanted to be with but could not. Okay, like men have a tendency to keeping themselves around. Okay, like the man around the woman, around the specific woman they really wanted to be with, but they could not had the courage, they could not choose right, they could not be right. And they keep holding on to a ocean of emotion in their heart, and this man has this energy. I think, like, you have asked me, I don't remember any signs here, but this could be an air sign. Okay, this could be an air sign. I see here that they has this intention where they want to go ahead and have a full blown emotional communication with you, or confession, love confession with you. I see here that they are somebody who have been watching you. Okay, they have been watching you from afar. They have been watching you and trying to understand your energy. I don't know if they have any way of stalking you. They could be doing that. If they don't have a way to stalk you, okay, then they could be just trying to wonder about you a lot. And I see here that it has not been a happy experience. Okay, their spirits could be low, and their spirits could be very specifically low because they have not been able to have this emotional intimacy with you. They have a fear of rejection, and they have a fear that what if you will hold back. Okay, what if you will not indulge, what if he's going to make himself a fool when he is communicating with you. There could have been a third party situation also happening. That third party situation have been induced because they had a fear of failing. They had a fear that what if they are going to get third partied. And this is the most ridiculous thing I think I have said about a relationship. Somebody think that if I go ahead and be with Anita, I may not be the person who deserve to be with her. Okay, so what I will do, I will go ahead and self sabotage myself and choose to be with somebody else so that I do not end up getting hurt. And that could be a reason that somebody have sabotaged the relationship with you. And I feel like that third party relationship, whichever whatever they choose over you, I know a few things I have channeled for you, so I think I'm getting the picture here. And they have this energy. Okay, they have this energy where they are accepting that they have been they have been wanting this, wanting to be with you, but they have chosen somebody wrong. They have chosen somebody who did not deserve their love, and did not really worked out. So what they are trying to do, they are trying to make their way back towards you. It's like trying to, it's a retrograde energy. You know how you see Mercury retrogrades. Okay, it goes away from you, then it realizes that it is not his path. Okay, then it comes back to you just to correct its own mistakes. Okay, and that is what I see here, that it's very important, okay, that this person do this, because it's an important cycle for both of you in love. And you could be receiving this confirmation, this confession from them anytime within the Pisces season, which is by March of 21st. Okay. That is for Anita. Thank you so much, Anita, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Energy of F, I see here that he is kind of feeling a little shaken. Okay, his energy is a little bit shaken. The stability. Okay, the stability you have had with him, or the stability you have had in this relationship with him, it is definitely not there anymore. I see here that he has this energy where he want to go ahead and connect with you in some way possible, in any way possible, so that you guys can have some better conversation and bring that stability back. I see here that he is a little lack in courage, but he is holding and nurturing the dream and the emotions he have had with you in this relationship. And that is something which is very, very strong in him. He has the emotional intimacy. He has the sense where he just want to create that emotional intimacy. He has a sense where he want to talk to you. He want to be emotionally communicating with you. He want to be be more be more connected with you. But I see here that he may need to have a little bit more strength to act on the dream. He want to talk to you. Okay, and there are two three things in his mind which he want to talk to you about. I see here that in next 2 days he has an energy where he is gonna act on these thoughts and go ahead and find the courage in himself to go ahead and have this conversation with you. He is already deciding that what he can tell you, how he can communicate with you, and what would be the, like, obviously because he need to give you some clarification, and he is hoping that he will be able to give you that clarification. He is hoping that he will be able to, he will be able to just give you the clarification why he has not been able to take the type of actions which he should be, and create more emotional intimacy in this relationship. And I see here that he will be doing that in 2 days. That is his energy. Yes, he definitely will do something in this relationship. What he will do, I see here that he will take charge for communication. The blockage of communication should be removed. This is what he is saying. I'm not okay. He's saying, like, that she has given me so much energy. She has given me so much action energy. She has done the things which was needed from her side to do this. It was needed from her side to, like, and just figure it out, needed from her side to, like, doing to make this relationship keep running. And I have that appreciation for her. And I see here that he is going to try to go ahead and match this energy, try to do the things whatever he can do right now to, like, keep having a conversation with you, keep this running, and just go back and just try to figure out, okay, try to figure out that where it went wrong. Okay, he definitely knows that where it went wrong, but he is trying to do the actions where he can, fix it, and then you guys can move forward. He has really bad control issues. Control issues has different ways of getting manifested. Some people can control the relationship, can control their life. Some people have very poor control over the things. It's like they are just flimsy and going with the flow. He is the one who is going with the flow, and he need to make a change in order to, in order for things to be falling in its own place. And I see here that he will be able to go ahead and do that and fix his control issues, because he has a lot to give, he has a lot to share, and he sometimes just does not know what is the best way of doing that. And I see here that in the near future, it does not need to be a long time, but I see here that in 2 to 3 days he may be starting to give back to this relationship the way you have given some good time and energy to this relationship in the past. I see the intention, and I also see that possibilities of acting towards you, acting on those intentions towards you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. No, it is not the guy. It is the girl here. Okay, it is the woman here. Sorry, not girl. The woman here. I know you have told me her age. Not try to be funny though, okay, but no, it is not him, it is her, and she is not being able to find the peace. Okay, she is trying to convey these messages towards you because she is delusional, and she think that somehow you are blocking this relationship, somehow you are trying to take him back from her, and trying to just hold on to him somehow. And she's saying, I'm just gonna make this whole thing come out, or I'm just gonna let other people do my job so that I can manifest a marriage. This is the desperate times measure. Okay, she's doing this, is she alone in this? To be honest, I'll not say that these people are also like very good and a good people, and they are also have no problem in it, but they are also shitty people. Okay, They also try to put some oil in the fire, okay, so that the fire is a little increased and everything is burning at its best, and they are kind of trying to do that energy here. But it is not the man, it is the woman who think that by doing all this, subconsciously think, delusionally she thinks that you are kind of a blockage for this marriage, and she's trying to remove you. This has nothing to do with you, I'm just going to mention that. um there's nothing to do about you, it is her insecurities feeling this. Why is she still talking you? Because she think that you and him will be getting married and having a baby. I don't know where she got this idea, but she does not want it to happen. She has a very strong fear that you're gonna snatch what her desire is. Her desire is to have a marriage and a kid or whatever, like commitment with her. But she keep having dreams, okay, keep having fears, she keep having subconscious fear, whatever she can have subconsciously. I see here that she could be having those, all of those, okay, and she's sick of it. She's like, I don't know, okay, I don't know why I keep having this fear. Because subconscious can be like very connected to the spirit element, and it could be like she could be getting these vibes from him that he's very attached to you, and that attachment really scares her, and that attachment does not let her be in her energy properly. And that's why I see here that she start behaving like this, and she's like not very confident in her energy. She can't can't express herself properly, and she has a lot of fear of losing him. That's why she is stalking you, just to get to know about you and if you are even 1% connecting with the guy. That is for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Brittany, please go ahead and post your question. Feelings for you, I see here that he want to connect with you with emotional, expression. They want to express themselves emotionally towards you. Guidance, communication, okay. Have a good sense of communication from a new job could be coming towards you. Think about you. They think you are good, okay. They think you are better. They think that your approach towards this is great. Towards you, I see here that they could be thinking about connecting with you. They want to work on this connection. Feelings, I see here that they are trying to get more, just positively thinking about this relationship, hoping that they would be able to connect with you in the future. यस, हो सकता है, पर थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा। बाय द एंड ऑफ मार्च हो सकता है। I see here that he was in your subconscious strongly, like he wanted to connect with you, so he did, at least through dream. यस, हो सकता है। हाँ, यहाँ पे मैनिफेस्टेशन चल रहा है। Yep. अरे बेटा, कितनी बार एक ही क्वेश्चन पोस्ट किया है? Good and bad. I see here that they could be trying to stress you out, but in their energy, there is a possibility that you get some finances from them. I see here that they think that things just stay running. Okay, the only intention I see in them is just to keep things running. Thinking about you, they just want to let go of any stagnancy in this connection and hoping to take things further. Okay, his feelings towards you, see, he's a little down, okay? Like his energy is a little down, he's physically down. And when somebody is physically down, they generally don't have the freedom in their life, and I see here that this lack of freedom is not letting them be good or not letting them be happy. This lack of freedom is kind of like pushing him to be a little yes, I need to just stay and sleep and whatever. I see here that he has some intense urges in the past 4 to 7 hours to meet you, see you, spend some time with you, but he's also he's having the acceptance. Okay, he's kind of like just having the acceptance that I can't do that right now. Okay, he's hoping that he will be able to do it, but he's fearing that he is not going to be able to do that right now. He's saying that this distance is making me realize that I want something serious in my life with Whitney. Okay, I want something serious, I want something stable, I want this relationship to be turn out to be something more stable, and something where I will be able to find the good romance in this relationship. Okay, so I see here that is definitely a need. Okay, I see here that he's hoping and he is just wanting to have, he's hoping that you both will be able to work on this connection and in a committed way. He's saying I have been burning. Okay, I have been having a lot of burning desires to go ahead and start expressing myself. Like he has every time where his heart wanted to express himself towards you, he have blocked himself. Okay, and that is a blockage. Okay, that is an energy he never felt good about. He's saying like that have always been my limitation, that I have never been able to be expressive towards her, but not anymore. I see here that he could be having a plan, and he's hoping he's hoping that he can meet you, he can spend some time with you in 6 days and start having emotional expression. Okay, where he can talk to you, where he can express himself towards you, where he can emotionally open up towards you in this relationship. And I see here that he has this energy. um he has this energy. Okay, where he just want to be expressive and just want to talk more about his connection, talk to you more about how he feel and how he want to proceed in this relationship. I see here that he has that intention. He's saying that she's a perfect person. Okay, in every way possible. She's a great mom. Okay, she's a great person to me. She's somebody who takes care of herself, she's growing her life, and I'm very appreciative towards her for that. And herself. Okay, her taking care of herself is so attractive that I feel good. Okay, like she and her independence, the way she independently has taken care of herself always, that makes me extra connected towards her. And I hope that with time we will be able to find more intimacy together in this relationship, and I'm hoping that we will be able to be close. But this time which he is going through is making him understand that he need to have somebody by his side who he can trust and depend on. And I see here that he is seeing that in you. Okay. Any other health complications? No, I don't see that. Okay. I see here that he will be able to completely heal. If I go back and think about when he had the surgery, he had this around the eclipse time. The eclipse happened in the constellation of it's an Indian name, Satavisha. Okay, which is the healing constellation. Okay, it's very healing. This is the time healing actually. Like the eclipse which happened released all the it unfolded all the healing energies in the universe, and it is the healer's paradise. Like right now, so many people who are becoming healers. It's great time for us to connect with the crystals, and the time with a lot of work is being done also in a positive way. Okay, and I see here that it is the time, like it is very good that it's been done right now. He will not have any complication. The only thing he need to be keeping in mind is regular movement. Okay, if he keep his body moving, I'm sure that he is healthy and take care of himself. Tell him to do that, he will have no complications. What is this? Why there is a okay, yeah. Overall you are somebody who has okay, um who has everything, okay, who has everything. You are an abundant, beautiful woman, okay, who is creating her own reality. You are not dependent, okay, you are not dependent on how he's treating you. You are not dependent on how things are happening from your side. Like, you are not dependent at all. You have your energy, okay, you have your you have your life. You are taking care of yourself, and you are a person who is coming towards him, okay, with infinite possibilities. Like, you have infinite possibilities where you create the reality which you are looking forward to have. So I see that in you, okay, I see that in this energy. I see that there is like a lot of appreciation, okay. He finds you beautiful and sexy, okay. I see here that you are somebody he fantasizes about, okay, not just only a physical sex, but he do also have fantasies about you, how he want to be more close and how he want to have more sex with you. He sees you as somebody who is stable, who will not run away, okay. If there is like a problem happening, and there are people who will run away, okay, and he does not see that in you. He know that you have that emotional strength to stick by people who have given you love, and you also have that intention to keep giving that love back to them, okay. So I do see that energy here, and he appreciates that so much in you, okay. He's saying that I appreciate that really well. I appreciate that you are somebody who's like have that inner strength. With that, you are somebody who is also very sexually I love to be sexually intimate with you. I love to be emotionally aligned with you. You are somebody who has only given me love and stability, and I am looking forward to keep exploring that with you. When will he come out? I see here that he is already coming out right now, okay? And I see here that he could be. What is this? Okay, he could be already coming out of this energy, okay? And he could be coming out of this energy, and he's starting to come out of this energy right now. And I see here that if you give him some time, okay, if you keep giving him some time, if you keep waiting for him to a little bit more, give him some time more, and he will be able to come out of this, okay. Come out of this very soon, okay, very 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 soon, okay. If I just talk about a time frame, it could be happening anytime by 3rd of March. Anytime by 3rd of March, you will be able to have a best conversation with him, and he will start expressing himself. And I see here that he is going through that, okay. He's going through that phase where he's changing himself, okay. He's changing for himself for better. He's changing himself in a good way. He's changing himself in a way that the limitations are not there anymore, okay. He's just talking and communicating with you best. But just to give him some time, just till this full moon, and after that, I see here that he will be coming out of that denial phase. I do not see here that you have explicitly broke his heart, but you definitely have told him that you're not gonna see him, not gonna be with him and stuff. He is. This is a little unfair, okay. Unfair. It is a little unfair for him to say this, because he's the one who behaves like a jerk. But when you react, he's like all freaking out and shit, okay. So I see here that you made him freak out by your silence and staying in no contact. But do I see here that you have done that? No, I don't see here that you have broken his heart. But he is fearful of the thought that you will decide one day that you don't want to be with him and completely detach from him. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Brittany, please post your question. Lately, I see here that he is a little scared of, power struggle. He's having power struggle. Loves you. Yes, there is some love growing here towards you. I see here that they want to communicate better with you, and they're hoping with time you both will be able to, soften and open up towards each other. Uh, yes, I see here that he did, and he wanted to be more close to you. Intentions towards you, I see here that he had intentions of letting go of past complications and start something new. कब तक लगेगी? अभी थोड़ा सा टाइम करना होगा, मिड मार्च तक लग जाएगी. Message towards you, he's saying like, I want to grow this relationship, but I'm also fearful of losing you. I hope that I'll be able to receive some communication. That is also something. Thinking about you, they want to have better conversation, and they want to open up to this relationship, so that you guys can bring some stability. It is looking positive. You need to stay in that mental emotional stability, okay, where you can keep yourself happy. এখনো তো বলেনি, কিন্তু শেয়ার না করা ভালো, বলে দিতে পারে. Fear is valid, but so is trust and hope. Okay. You need to keep moving forward in life. Only because you have had a bad experience in life, you cannot stay stuck. Okay. And there is also a very strong need to stop glorifying what you had. Okay. Like connections are there. Okay. Relationships are there. And whatever is good and meant for you will always find you. Okay. And that acceptance also need to come. But is it valid or not? See, everything you feel in your life, every emotion you have is valid. Okay, I am not the person, or spirit is not even the one who should tell you that it is valid or not. Everything you feel about yourself and your relationship in your life, it is completely valid. It is okay to have the fear, but then again, it is very important just to understand that what it is. Okay, it's truly a fear. Okay, and you should not give in those fear. You should keep yourself very strong. You should keep yourself and keep the hope high, and pray. Okay, in such situations prayers are the most important. If you pray, I'm sure that you will be able to overcome the fear and also attract the possibilities which you deserve. Why? What did you do? Yeah, only the time can tell, but I'm sure that like you will be provided what you are looking for. It is not in his free will right now, okay? Like, free will is the most important thing, okay? Anybody who is seeking change should be needing, like, should be accepting change, you know? Like, this is how like how a person, okay, like how a person do this, okay, when they like, you know, just try to cure alcoholism or any addiction or any negative loop. Okay, the first thing, they need to show up for themselves and actually they need to start seeing this as a problem. What is the issue here? That he does not see the whole situation as a problem. Okay, if anybody sees something as a problem, they will always fix it. Okay, if the pipe is, like, you know, leaking and it is visible, they will, and it is a problem, they will change it or whatever. But he does not see himself as a problem. He think he is fine, he think he is great, he thinks, like, you know, everything is just great. And I feel here that there are not also many people who can push him for it. Okay, and I feel like, you know, God can only help him here. So, like, you know, if there are any prayers from your side, you can do that for him. It can help him, but he just don't see the whole situation as a problem. And the natural instinct here is that if it is not a problem, then why should I go ahead and go to the doctor for cure? Okay, so that is the energy here. Like, he just does not see this as a problem. Like, however he is not a problem, so he'll not change. Okay, so I see him, no, not completely fine. Okay, I see here that he, like, there are good days and there are okay days and there are bad days. Okay, that is how things are going for him. Okay, there are days where he is emotionally feeling all right and he is trying to, like, focus on whatever he has in his life and trying to focus on the things which is important to him. So there are okay days. Okay, that good days are when he's connecting with his friends, family, he's doing things on his own, and he's, like, you know, living his life by his own rules and stuff. But there are moments also which is, like, you know, coming with a lot of lows, where he is thinking about the relationship, how it did not worked out, how he did not like, you know, how he did not able to, like, you know, figure things out. So I will say, like, you know, there are ups and downs. There are days where things are very beautiful, there are days where things are like, you know, very good. Okay, there are days where things are very, like, you know, emotionally aligned. But there are also days where he is just overthinking everything and just questioning everything. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, Jasmine, I see your mail. Jasmine, let me know if you're here. So this is gonna be read in this live, right? Because the email says for the next live. I think this is the header you set earlier and it's just still going there. So you want both the questions for mediums, right? Like these are the two options which you want to do, and you want medium. So you want one medium or you want two medium questions for different choices. I think you want one medium question. You should go for the first one, which is contempt of court. Okay, taking Steve to court for contempt of court. See, both of the options does not look like great. Okay, and this will be a long battle. Okay, and I'll say the negative one first, because so that when I say the good one, you will feel like yay. So taking Steve to the court for ex parte. Okay, that would may be very draining. Okay, and that will keep you high and dry. It will leave you dissatisfied. It will only, like, he will be able to win here and he will be able to keep his money to himself. Okay, because all these things comes to a point where it could be about money, right? You might not be able to gain any financial abundance from him. You might not be able to get any financial good vibes from him. You might not be able to get any outcome from him. It will be even leaving you with a lot of heartbreak, that I have done something which did not, like, a lot of effort, but the outcome is only 5 to 10%. Okay, and it's like, you're trying to cook chicken curry and the curry is a lot and you only put two pieces of chicken. Okay, that would be your experience if you go for the ex parte one. Okay, and now your experience with the like, contempt of court. To be honest, it's also not okay. Okay, like, it is also not a good thing, to be honest. If you will not take him to the court, that is the best option, to be honest. But if you need to take him to the court, it is best that you do it through contempt of court. It will give you some, like, it will take some time. Okay, and it may be staying prolonged. Okay, till even till Taurus season. You need to be very patient with this whole situation till Taurus season, and slowly and steadily you will be able to keep moving forward in this whole thing, and you will be able to get your wish fulfillment. So whatever is your wish fulfillment here, you will be able to get it, but it will feel like it's so draining and it is so long that like, things are not being able to be, like, in balance. Okay, you are not being able to find the balance. You need to ground yourself. It's more like a sapling situation. My favorite metaphor of a sapling, if you want to do this, it will be like taking care of a sapling. You are putting a seed in the ground with contempt of court. It is not showing, it's a carrot, it's not growing. You are putting water and sunlight and shit, and one day it is starting to grow when it is in the month of May. And after that, you take care of it so that a cow will not eat it, the sunlight will not burn it, the storm will not, like, uproot it. Okay, but the first option, which is contempt of court, will give you slow but steady and good results, so you can do that. No, not right now. To be honest, I see here that he will be more observant towards you. I do not see a plan, okay, but his energy is very unstable, very unpredictable. Okay, so can I predict it from here? To be honest, I don't see it right now. I don't see here that he will go ahead and go ahead and do this fuck shit. Okay, no, absolutely not. But I do feel here that he may be changing his decision if he get to hear that you are gonna do something about it. Okay, like let's say that somehow he get any indication that you're gonna file something, he will go ahead and try to make himself just race you and go ahead and file it before you. Okay, so just keep your things, you keep your decisions close to your heart. Don't share it. Maybe just do it in a way that he do not ever get to know about this. If he ever never get to know about this, you will be fine, you will not be getting any complication. But if you get to know that you are going to do something, he will do it before you. Okay, so I see here that what is the I know. What is the general for you in March? I see here that you may be feeling this the way you have just rolled this thing to me, that I have two options, okay, and I don't know which one to choose. Okay, this could be the theme for you in the March. Okay, like doing back and forth in terms of this court situation. Okay, like I see here that there could be some confusion happening how you can do this. Then this is not the only confusion. You asking me this question could be the start of it. It's like the early birds. Before you see the ground, you are starting to see the birds. Okay, so if you are planning something here, it could be coming with some confusion, and it would need you to keep taking the advice. To be honest, I will not tell you to only depend on advice from tarot. Okay, take advice from other places. I'm sure you already do that, so just start going ahead and rely on those things also. Okay, rely on like maybe some books, maybe anywhere you can get those, any case studies you want to do. But this will be a theme. Okay, like the thing which you want to do with Steve here, like it could be a major theme for you in March, and you need to focus on it, and you need to plan it ahead, and you will be doing some brain work. And I see here that all your wisdom is getting focused on that. I see here that you will be able to have a good career and may also have some growth in your career. Okay, you may be able to have some good money also. That money can be also getting stacked, and you'll have some good finances and good stability in regards of that. I see here that March will also come with some healing. Okay, there could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person who may start, you may start engaging in love relationship. If you know somebody like that, that's great. If you don't know somebody like that, it can also be possibly a new love situation. And as you get some attention, like where there is flow of love, there is healing also. So you will also feel some healing energies and some cheerfulment. It's good, but I feel like your main focus will be about making choices, that what you're gonna be able to do in your life in terms of having this whole situation sorted out with your ex. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, go ahead and post your question, JD. Okay, JD, just give us a moment. You can post your questions. Brittany was first, so Brittany, if you are ready, please post. Current energy, I see here that he do want to connect with you more with time, and he's hoping that you both will have some intimacy. He's thinking about connecting with you. Maybe a reunion could also be in their mind right now. This weekend, I see here that you will be doing some manifestation. It will give you good results. Hiding from you, I see here that he's hiding some, like, this catastrophe. He's fearing that things are ending in his life. Action towards you, yes, very soon in next 7 days there could be action. See, Hermit, Six of Cups in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse, and Tower in reverse. I see here that like he could be behaving a little detached from you. Okay, if this is about the car, he may come ahead and, like, give you the car and try to leave. Okay, if you are not gonna initiate anything romantic talk, you need to initiate the romantic talk here. You need to initiate the romance here. You need to communicate about the romance here. If you try to initiate some romance here, that there could be some talk, or there could be some talks about emotions. There could be some talks about, any emotional stuff, okay, happening here, or you guys revisiting any conversation which you both have had with each other, and having some good conversation over that. I see here that there is a possibility of that, but you need to initiate, or you need to take the charge here in order for both of you to have that opportunity to do it. Okay, I see here that he may be keeping his emotions to himself. Okay, like once you are talking about the emotions, okay, if you talk to him about the emotions, he will be trying to, like, just, I'm not saying that he will be logical here or he will do anything, but he could be a little bit discarding. Okay, it's like, yeah, you have told me before that you have emotions for me. Okay, or yes, you have told this to me also in the past. Like, I don't know, you have already told me this. So he could be a little bit discarding, okay, of the emotions which, like, you are showing. But I see here that if you do talk to him about some emotions, there could be some talk about the emotions, but those emotions might, okay, like, might not be great. Like, he may behave in a little bit detached way, and he may behave in a way that he is not being very expressive about whatever you guys are talking about. But he will show up, but he may be staying detached and keeping his emotions closed off and keeping it to himself. That's for Brittany. Thank you so much, Brittany, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Whatever you have mentioned here, whatever the time frame you have mentioned here, I have channeled on that, and these are the details I have got for. You have mentioned for weekend, and I see that it is for the weekend. Okay. Okay, JD, that's your first question, right? Okay, I got mostly cards where he could be staying detached. I saw Hermit and the Tower in reverse. So if you both are gonna meet today, there could be possibilities of communication. But other than that, like during the weekend, there could be a sense of detachment in him. Okay. And that is what I got from the spread. Those were the cards for you. I have already let you know the cards. JD, you have 5 questions. So this is your first question, right? Will he be getting exposed? Okay, Brittany, just wait a little, okay? Let's do for JD. After that, you can post, and then we will go by the list. I already made the spread for JD here. JD, I see here that it is a little hard, okay, for him to be getting exposed because he is definitely a older person here, and you may need to be eventually talking to somebody about this, okay. If you are not talking to somebody about this, it's gonna be a little hard for him to be getting exposed, okay. It is gonna be a little hard for him to be just staying in that energy or just expressing himself too much in that energy. I'm seeing here that it's going to be a little hard because he has created a dominance, okay, like for somebody who have been here for some time, he has created some form of dominance, and somehow that dominance is is there, okay. But I feel here that it, like, just be a little patient here, okay. You can't do that, I understand it, but you can, just do it a little bit later. Once you do it, I feel like it will be giving you some good results. You can go ahead and talk to somebody about it, and that will give you the needed clarity. But will he be getting exposed all by himself? I don't see that, okay. Like, I see here that you need to take some actions to get him exposed. He has power control issues, okay, like he has control issues or he has power issues where he just want to go ahead and just check out boundaries with everybody. And I do feel here that he does this with every new person whoever is joining. To be honest, it does not look something personal to you, okay. It looks like something he does with everybody, and he does to a lot of people just to see their boundaries are strong or not, okay. But it is not something personal here. It is something which is done by him, by with everybody almost. I see here that you will be able to, like, you have the capability to find the balance here, okay? Like, you have the capability to keep things, like, strong here, and you need a strong mindset here, okay? If you keep your mindset strong, if you keep doing your hard work, I see here that nobody will be able to take your job away from you, okay? You have divine protection here, and this job is important for you. So, I see here that you will be able to keep your job afloat, and I do not see here that even though they have this negative tendencies, they will not be able to snatch this job from you. I see here that you will be able to keep your job as intact as it is. But no, I see here that yes, you will be able to keep your job here. Okay, yes, I see here that you could be getting good response from both the companies which you have, like, have talked about here. Yes, I see here that you have some good possibilities here. It is like very good, okay? Like this spread looks ultimate for you, okay? And you should focus on this. If you can just focus more on this, and if you can just, work things out here, if you can work this whole situation out here, you can go ahead and do that. To be honest, it will give you better results, and it will give you better energies for you, okay? Yes, you will get opportunities both, like, from both of these companies. If you can pick here, you can go ahead and pick. If you can do both, obviously you will do both, okay? But I feel here that, the best approach here right now is just to stay, like, calm in your head, pick the best option and start working. You'll have some good vibes, okay? You'll have some good energies, and you'll have a good stability here. You will not have too much problems, and I see here that you will be able to keep getting your work. Yeah, I do see here that they are a little aware. Okay, not completely. I feel like they have some complaints. Okay, I don't see here that this is gonna be the first time they're gonna get to know about this. Okay, if you share this, okay, I'm not telling you to go ahead and do this right now, but if you later, okay, if you go ahead and later talk about this, or if you go ahead and at least have a conversation with them about this, I see here that it will they will be able to just get to know that yes, we know this. Okay, we know that what have happened in the past, we know that what kind of problems they have created in the past. Okay, and we know that that he has this kind of tendencies. I feel like he have received already a warning. Okay, he has received already a warning, and somehow it is very evident that he may be getting another one if you already just go ahead and talk about this. But I feel like this is not the best time. You can take some time, you can see for next 15 days, and then can do it. But yeah, like if you do it, I see here that it can work out in your favor, and you will be able to get some good results from it. But they know about it already. Okay. That is for JD. Thank you so much, JD, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay. CG, please go ahead and post your question. No, dear. I hope you're having a great day. थोड़ा सा और टाइम उनको दो. लाइक 1 वीक तक वो सही हो जाएंगे. You're always welcome, JD. Feelings towards you, I see here that they are trying to be more communicative. Okay, like they are trying to have this energy where can express themselves better. Okay, they are trying to be in that energy where they can talk to you better. They can just express themselves better towards you and communicate better towards you. I feel here that they have an intention to keep putting their effort, okay, in this relationship. Okay, and somehow I see here that they have the intention to keep putting the efforts which can make this relationship become more committed. Or what can be their next action? I see here that they could be feeling a little bit secluded. Okay, like sometimes when life is not going really well, okay, when life is just going through its ups and downs, when life is just having its own challenges, okay, and somehow it is not in that best energy. Okay, it is not in that best energy where things are just stable. So it feels like he could be having some complications, and he's waiting that he will be able to come out of those complications and then go ahead and give you some more love and some stability. And then he can express his emotions more better towards you, and you guys can engage with each other in more like an intimate way. He has that intentions, but I see here that he could be having some ups and downs right now, which could be keeping him slow. But I see here that in his next action, in like next 5 to 7 days, you guys would be able to spend some close time. Okay, what is coming towards you? I see here that there could be some good communication coming towards you. There are sometimes, we feel like, there are some communication was there, okay, like it was not the best communication. I need some clarity, okay, and I need some clarity where, just to get more close to this person. This could be any relationship, this could be your parents, this could be a person. I see here that you will be able to get more clarity in your romantic relationships, and you will be able to get close, okay, you'll be able to get close and you'll be able to have some good intimacy together. I see here that you may be also going on some unexpected trips, okay, like going on some journey, like, let's say that you are having fun and you are like, just enjoying yourself. But this March month could be, sometimes you are focusing so much on work, okay, like let's say that the weekdays are so much work, so much pressure to, like, provide you for yourself, so much pressure to make yourself more stable, okay, like to get the money which you need, and just focus on that. And some days would be much more light, and just, you need to have that balance approach to keep your march moving forward. But I see here that you will have a balanced day, okay, so you will have a balanced month, where some days will be feeling like, you have to work too much, and some days you will be more like, yeah, I'm doing my best, okay, and I also deserve some rest, so I'll go ahead and just go for some journeys and unexpected trips where I can enjoy myself. But overall march would be great. It is all about finding the balance, and also having some good conversations with the people who you love, just to clear out any past allergies, and just to express each other better and have some fun time. Okay, yes, there is a possibility that he may be moving in with you. Okay, you need to give it some time. Okay, like I will say, this is not the best time for him or you to be getting moved in. There could be some need of preparation, or there could be need a little bit more need of understanding. Once you guys get that understanding, it is a very good energy for both of you to have this together. When this can happen, I would say like the time frame could be August or September. Okay, if you guys do this on August or September, it will give you all the necessary outcome and wish fulfillment you need. But before that, talk to each other better, okay, have good conversations better, and that will give you the needed clarity over that, how you can do this, and how you can keep moving forward with this. But yes, possibilities are stronger now. I don't remember when I have channeled it, but yeah, I do see here that there are good possibilities of this. Okay, I think like he just need a little bit more time. Okay, when he has promised this towards you, he did it out of love. Okay, he did it out of like some good intentions, and now he need a little bit more time for things to be like getting to that position where he can give that to you. Like the promising something and the execution of that same thing comes okay with time, but he will do it. Today is Friday. I think Friday has like almost gone for you too. You are in the Europe. So like anytime from this Friday to next Friday, you will be able to like get it from him. Okay, like don't think too much here, like don't think or don't like feel that he will not go ahead and do it. He has the good intentions of doing it and he will do it. Okay, but what is needed here, that he need to find some calm and cool composure with himself. Once he do that, he will be able to like talk to you, communicate with you, and give that to you. He will get back with you. Okay, he has some his own issues and he need to figure out how he can help you with this whole thing. If you give him some time, he will get back with you. What is his problem? I feel like the execution could be problem. Obviously it needs money. Okay, so he could be arranging the money. Obviously it needs some like some of the employees, like some he need to just hire also somebody if he's taking care of the whole thing. So the execution could be keeping him stuck a little bit, but if you give him some time, he will be able to help you. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. What are his thinking? What are his feelings? I see here that his feelings are a little sad right now. That you both have not been able to, like, have the type of energy or not been able to have the type of experiences which he wanted to. He wanted this relationship to be keep moving forward. He wanted this relationship to keep having better intensity in this relationship, but it did not happen. Okay, and I see here that he has regrets of that. That regret, the feeling of regret is the strongest here. His thinking, he is trying to find ways to have better conversation with you. He want to find ways so that he can emotionally open up to you, he can talk to you, he can have a good conversation with you, and he can keep moving forward with you. I see here that he has intentions of that, and that is his thinking, that what I can say, what would be the best thing to communicate, and how I can communicate so that the things will stay stable. In his thoughts about looking at your picture, I see here that there are thoughts where he's feeling good. Okay, feeling good, very feeling emotionally satisfied. He's saying like I appreciate it. Okay, I appreciate like her looking so beautiful, and at least I appreciate that I am being able to like look at this. Okay, she's giving star energy, she's deserving all the attention I can give her, and I love that in her, that she's looking so pretty and beautiful. Will there be any actions? I see here that in the month of March, there could be a possibility that he may try to come towards you, communicate, send some communication, and start a new cycle of love. He could be a little slow in that, or his communication could be a little slow in that. But yeah, I see here that in terms of actions, he could be talking to you and open up to this connection. That is for Zainab. Thank you so much, Zainab, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, about like if you are comparing yourself with Jordan, like he's keeping himself into a place where he's not growing or nothing is evolving from that. Okay, um, nothing is evolving from that. Everything is just stuck. Okay, and that is where he is. Okay, like he's just staying stuck, he's just staying in that energy where everything, like everything is just not going moving forward. But what you are having right now, that you are trying to grow yourself, you're trying to be a better version of yourself, you're trying to, make yourself a better person. Okay, so you are growing out of your comfort zone. Okay, and you are growing out of a place where, growing out of a place and just reaching that stability, because the people, the places, the things you were having in your life, which they were dragging down. Okay, and that's why I see here that you are just, struggling a little bit to just remove those things, okay, from your life. And you're just trying to outgrow them. Okay, so that is there. But you are having some struggles to remove the people, places, and the things and patterns which have been draining you, and you do not deserve them. And that's why you are having some struggles. Just keep letting it go, and you will be able to recover from it. It's just, you letting go of the things which have been, toxic for you. That's all. I feel like, what is happening here, that it is your luck. Okay, you, let's say that you had some disease in your body. Okay, and you letting go of that disease and getting clear of that disease is the luck. Okay, and spirit saving you from the people who have been draining you is the luck. Yeah, it may feel like that, but sometimes the hardest battles lead to the most stable energies in the life, and I see that could be coming towards you. That is for Katie. Thank you so much, Katie, for being here. I hope the reading helped all the best. Raven, please go ahead and post your question. All the best to you for that. For Carol, it is after Anita. Look for Anita, and it is time stamped for you. Okay, Anita has a dog's picture. You can find that. You will find your reading. It is after Anita. Current feelings, I see here that he do want to get back with you, and he is hoping that he will be able to connect with you. He may talk to you very soon. Current feelings, he is wanting to give you more attention and hoping that you both will connect. You are a effortless beauty. Okay, that is what he thought about your pick. Okay, you are, you did not needed to put any effort here. You did not needed to, you did not needed to put any effort here. You are looking good. You are looking beautiful. You are looking like somebody who has the, who has the prettiness, just by existing. Okay, you can just exist and you can just look great, and you can just look like somebody who has all that beauty to themselves. Okay, so I see here that they like that picture. Okay, you look like somebody who have, who have expressed their inner beauty through this photo. Okay, you have expressed your inner beauty through this photo, and I see here that they could be also having some longing energy. Okay, some longing energy where they don't want to stay away from you. Okay, they just want to start having some, some conversation. They can, start talking better, or they can start emotionally connecting better. They're saying, if there is any blocked energy, or if there is any form of limitations, I see here that he has intentions of recovering from that. But you looked effortlessly very pretty, who channel their inner beauty through this photo, and I see here that they're very happy that they are looking at you. Okay, they are very happy that they get to see you. They are very happy that they can at least still emotionally, connect with your photos in some way, and emotionally just connect with you. Okay, so I see here that they appreciate you being so beautiful. That is for Raven. Thank you so much, Raven, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Are you a Pisces? I don't know. Brittany, please go ahead and post your question. Feelings, I see here that he has intentions of connecting more with you, or opening up his emotions to you. इंटेंशंस क्या है, बात करना चाहते हैं, कम्युनिकेट करना चाहते हैं और वेरी सून आपसे कम्युनिकेट करेंगे. Past romantic person who you have went silent on. This is B. Where is Zazu? Drum rolls. This is B. You finally did something. Wow. Sir. Where is Zazu? Come here, Zazu. Your man is calling you. The amount of love and romance you have packed in your heart, he want to have an access to that. Past romantic person you went silent on, you had good intimacy or good possibilities with them but could not been able to reach that. I see here that he is the same person who is had this call to you. Lovely. If Zazu is not here, thank you so much for being here, Zazu. I hope the reading helped. All the best. When you get back, just post your question, okay? Okay, I see here that last week I see here that he is feeling motivated. Okay, I'm assuming that this is a romantic connection. Okay, and I see here that this person seem motivated to keep coming back to these experiences again and again. I see here that he has some unsaid emotions. Okay, something which a person keep it to very private. Okay, very private, keep it in their heart, don't want to express at all, but they also feel them. Okay, unsaid, unspoken emotions are strong. And what do they feel? I see here that they feel motivated, okay, to start having a conversation, okay, or start having some talk with you, or start having some, visit or showing up to you. Okay, if it is just only friendship, then it could be just good vibes. Okay, they wish well to you. But I do see a king of cups, so there could be a possibility of some romantic thoughts here. And I see here that they feel very motivated to start taking better actions. They feel good about start showing up. They feel good about start connecting with each other. And he's saying, it's good. Okay, it's good that we have both been able to meet with each other, because as we are meeting, as we are connecting, it fills my heart with some positivity, and I do appreciate that. But I see here that he liked your presence. Okay, he appreciated your presence, he felt good in your presence, and he is saying that, can we do this again? Okay, very very connected. And if there are any unsaid emotions, there could be also some love and romance in their heart for you. Okay, Flores, if you are posting your next question, I do not see it right now. Okay, YouTube is glitching all day, so just let us know. Free list is closed for tonight. If you are keeping it as you are keeping it right now, he will. Okay, if you stay in your power, if you stay in your energy, and if you do not break it first, he will. And when he can do it in 6 days, okay, very direct energies, and he could be very direct towards you about it. And his energy will be like, very very direct. Okay, like he will talk to you, he will communicate with you, he will want to know what's going on in your life, he will want to know what you are experiencing in your life emotionally, and he just want to know like what's going on overall. Okay, so that is there. But overall, yes, I see here that he will be the one who will break the no communication, no contact, and he will be the one who will be reaching out just with a sweet positive romantic conversation, that what's going on in your life, and just let me know how you're doing. Yeah, yeah, I see it now. It is glitching all day, and that's why I thought that you may have posted already. I think it is not showing again. What's going on? Flores, I think I'm not seeing it again. Oh, YouTube is struggling. Yes, let's just be careful with the words, okay? Because obviously some words are blocked, as it is a public thing. Yes, I do see here that he missed some. He missed things. Okay, he missed the romance. He missed the passion. He missed the time which you both have, spent with each other. And I see here that he is missing that. Okay, he is missing that, and he's saying, like, we have had this intimacy which was strong. Okay, and it never needed for me to be feeling alone or lonely. Okay, it made me feel like I have the necessary satisfaction. Okay, I have the necessary satisfaction, I have the necessary energy from her, and I had the good time and the good energy together. But yeah, I see here that they are definitely missing it. Okay, they are missing the energy, they are missing the time they have spent with him. You both have spent with each other, and he is saying, like, I don't know how I can get back to that position. Okay, I'm not sure like when we will be able to get back that position, but I miss that dearly, and I hope that we will be able to. I never show it, but I want to protect you from every harm. There is not even a day in my life I miss you. Would you like to go on a date with me? I love to see you sleeping. It gives me peace. Sorry. I want to be in bed with you all day and feel you close. Whenever I look into your eyes, I get struck by lightning. I want to pour my heart in front of you. I may not be with you, but you are always in my thoughts. I'm sorry, the card was reversed. I could not read it properly in my own handwriting. That is for Flores. Thank you so much, Flores, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. DD World, please check the description. Okay. What did he want? I see here that he just wanted to break the stagnancy. Okay. He really wanted to break the stagnancy. He really wanted to start having conversation. He really wanted to keep things floating. Okay. He wanted to, like, just having some, like, good talk. He wanted to having some, like, just good conversation. He really had that motivation that I just want to show up. Okay, I want to show up, I want to have a conversation, I want to, like, see her, I want to meet her, I want to be with her. Like, anything I can get from her would be great. Okay, and once he's, like, heard your voice, he started shaking. Okay, he's lost all the confidence, like he forgot everything whatever he can tell you. He forgot, like, what was his intention initially, what he can just, channel towards you. He started losing his shit, and that's when he ran away. Okay, I see here that he felt your feminine confidence here, you being in that empress energy, where you are not chasing anything. Okay, where you are not, like, doing anything to chase anybody. You are staying strong. It's like, you are the center of the cycle, and you are keeping yourself strong, and you are not doing anything to show any weakness. He understood that from just your voice, and I see here that all his power just vanished. Okay, when you have this communication with him, he understood that he is not standing standing a chance in front of your confidence and he just ran away. What was his intention? What did he want? He just wanted to break the silence and break the pattern where you both are being stuck here with each other right now. You both are just not moving forward. Okay, he's saying like this cannot be just staying like this. I want things to move forward, and that's why what I wanted to have this conversation, but I lost the courage which I had initially, and that's why I just hung up. That is for dear Zazu. Thank you so much, Zazu, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Have a great weekend, Zazu. You have Ten of Wands, Knight of Cups in reverse, Nine of Swords in reverse, and King of Swords in reverse. Okay, what he's feeling right now, he's saying that I cannot, do this. Okay, I am having, some engagements. He could be doing some work, or he could be having some burden in life which is keeping him in this struggle. Okay, he has some burden in life which is keeping him stuck, and those burdens of life is just not letting him come out of the stagnancy which he's having in himself right now. He's suppressing his emotions. Okay, he's saying that I am not in that mindset where I can start expressing my love, or I can start expressing myself to her. This also could be happening due to the lack of him showing up for communication. Like when somebody do not express themselves, or when somebody do not express their emotions properly, when they keep delaying things. Okay, delaying things become a pattern, and I see here that he has delayed so much. Okay, he has delayed the response to you so much that now he is fearful that he may not be able to communicate with you. And I see here that's why he is averting back from communication. That's why he is keeping it to himself. He could be having thoughts of reaching out to you, but I feel what is complicated in him the most, that he's not been able to find the way, okay, to start expressing himself. He's not been able to find the way to start showing his emotions properly, and there could be a detachment in him for that. But what he is feeling, to be honest, he is he seems like under some burden of life, and that could be pushing him not to be expressing his emotions properly, and that's why he is keeping it to himself. Okay, that's for Asia. Thank you so much, Asia, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Hakuna, let me know if you're here, Hakuna. Okay. Is he giving her the feelings? Okay, to be honest, I feel like she is clutching on to the past. Okay, she is somebody who's very fearful of losing. Okay, somebody who just don't want to lose at all. Okay, and she seems super desperate this time, because she is feeling him slipping away. Okay, she is feeling him going away. She is feeling him just not being able to hold on to him, and that fear is so strong. So he may have induced this fear in the past. See, this is like a seed. A fear is like a seed. Okay, and fear is the strongest seed. Okay, like fear, what we say, that mistrust. Okay, like you put a seed of mistrust in anybody's mind, even at a point in any part of the life. Okay, that person will go ahead and keep thinking about that again and again, about the same situation, and keep coming back to the same situation. Okay, so I do see that which is happening. Is he doing it right now? No, but he is also not responding to whatever manifestation or whatever she's kind of doing. Okay, and he's really not responding to any of that, and that is kind of like being very stressful. And that is why, like, she's thinking maybe that is the reason. Okay, but no, he's not doing it currently, but he has done it, and he has done it well over the years. I don't know when, but he has done it in the past. Okay, Hakuna, please post your question. They could have, okay, they could have started it. Okay, they could have started it knowingly. It feels like a power struggle here. Okay, was it? It wasn't your fault. I do see that here. Did they do it like in intentionally? I feel here that they did. Okay, they just somehow tried to they somehow have tried to just have a hold on you. Okay, or they may have tried to just just wanted to have a strong hold on you in this situation, and they just wanted to show their power. What you can expect moving forward, I feel like it will not drag it, they will not drag it. Okay, they will just decide that they want to keep things chill. Okay, they want to, like, keep moving forward. They don't want things to be complicated. They don't want things to be staying in that energy where, like, these are too much. Okay, but I feel like you can just expect, like, you need to be also be mindful here. Like, don't go ahead and respond to the chaos they are doing. Mind your business, do your work. If they are telling you to follow a few things, you need to follow that. But if you do a few things here, that you will be able to, like, figure out the whole situation and be done with, and done without it any complication or dragging in this situation. Okay, I see here that you will be able to have that, but like, what you need to do here right now, what you need to go ahead and do here right now is just to move forward from this. They, if you move forward energetically, they will also keep moving forward here. Yes, dear, it is Friday night. Yeah, this is called power struggle. Okay, like, sometimes you have to endure it just to, like, keep getting better at workplace. It's a common phenomena. Yeah. It could be a little bit confusing, okay, but you need to, like, keep your logic high, okay. It is, if you are expecting it to be very smooth, or if you are expecting it to be, like, just going as smoothly as possible, I feel like it might not feel something like that. It will come with its own complications, okay. But if you will be able to keep your thoughts stable, deal with things logically, not let your emotions take over you, and also not give any emotional reaction to anything, okay, because it is very hard that if you start giving emotional reaction to these kind of things, like, it will be hard for you to deal with it, okay. But I feel here that if you keep yourself level headed and just do things diplomatically, I see here that it will pass by, and you will have a, like, a smooth time here, okay. Not too much complications, things are cool, chill, no problems here. And I see here that you will be able to find the emotional satisfaction also out of this, out of your workplace. But you need better, like, mental stability to deal with the things, and because there could be some chaos, okay. There could be work pressure, there could be, like, demanding work situation, there could be a need that you show up for yourself as much as you can. But if you do all these things, you will be able to find yourself in a situation that everything is good. You are working, okay, you're doing your work, and you are growing here too. That is for Guna. Thank you so much, Guna, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yeah, I do see here that he does, okay, because you are a pretty person, okay, pretty through and through, okay, as pretty as you can be. And as he has lost access to such a pretty person, I see here that he has this energy where he is very dissatisfied, okay. He also could be having some intentions of, like, there are thoughts that if I can get back with her, if I can approach her, if I can communicate with her, if I can just show up to her, then definitely I would love to go ahead and show up. I would love to go ahead and communicate. I would love to go ahead and, like, talk and just show up as much as I can, okay. But I see here that it is definitely very, like, strong energy that he, um yes, he is regretting, okay, because he has lost access to the people, or he has lost access to a person who have cherished him, okay. But in that regard, he could not cherish you back. So yes, I see here that there is strong dissatisfaction in him for that, and he is regretting it. That's for Didi. Thank you so much, Didi, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay. For Paloma, now what is coming towards you? I see here that new opportunities are coming towards you. Opportunities which can turn out to be good, opportunities which can turn out to be best, and opportunities which can change your life and the professional energy which you have. Okay, like financial and professional energy, whatever I can call this. I see here that you could be having a life changing opportunity coming towards you, where there could be a financial stability occurring, where there could be financial, like, stability happening, and you are turning out to be a person, okay, or you are turning out to be a, like, a person who is receiving it all, okay. The financially you are being strong, okay. Financially you're being good. Financially you are having one of the best opportunities of your life, and you are receiving it. I see here that there could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person coming towards you, and they could be giving you good attention, okay. Like, you could be spending some good time with them, okay. You could be engaging yourself with them, you could be talking to them, and you both will be giving each other the type of, like, attention which you both need. You both can turn out to be a very handsome couple, okay. Like, some couples are sweet, some couples are emotionally bonded, and some couple are looking great, and some couple, like, are those people who can come together, okay, who can come together and just spend better time together and like have that good looking kind of energy and see some passion, okay. So I do see that. I see here that right now you could be getting some news. Oh, there are more love options, okay. I see here that you also could be getting energy from a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I see here that you are attracting a lot of love energies around you, okay. You are attracting lot of good vibes around you. You are attracting people who can give you the emotional satisfaction. And I see here that a man with a little bit beard, okay, like strong beard, okay, this could be a characteristics you may say, see. And I see here that they could be communicating better with you, they could be talking better with you, they could be giving you a lot of praises, okay. They are telling you that how beautiful you look, okay. So a lot of good praises are being given to you, and you will appreciate that a lot. I see here that right now you will be making yourself happy, okay. You could be taking care of yourself. You will be saying that yes, I know what I am doing right now, okay. I know what I'm having in life right now, and I know how to make myself happy. If you do anything creative, okay, any creativity you are using for yourself, I see here that you will be able to use that as good as you can, and you will be able to also find some stability here. I do see here that there are some energies of like you like pulling yourself out of drama, because like sometimes we need to understand that there are some drama around, okay. People just try to have drama in life, but it doesn't mean that we also get engaged in that drama. We need to just keep ourselves back from people who are complicated. And I see here that you will be going ahead and keeping yourself away from the people, and you will be holding back from them as much as you can, and you will be able to like figure out how you can just stay away. I see here that right now whatever workplace or family you are in right now, you need to be a little bit aware, because some power struggles could be there. You may be feeling authoritative. The man or your boss, your father or any father figure could also be feeling authoritative. So if there could be some clashes happening with you, you may decide to just like you may feel like this is not good for you, okay. This is hurting you, or this is something which you do not feel is the most healthy. In such situations, I feel like just detaching yourself and keeping yourself to yourself is the best way to deal with this whole situation, and it will give you the necessary outcome and necessary wish fulfillment you would need, okay. um I do see here that there is also some financial stability. Like, you will be able to see some unexpected financial stability. Like, you may be able to grow your life, okay? You may be able to have some good financial stability. You may be able to, like, just have a better life overall, okay? Like, because I see here that two things are important in life is two three things, okay. One is family, so you could be getting some good time, okay, or good energy with people who are around you, okay, or people who you could be considering family. Like we got two love options for you, okay. One is wants energy, and one is emotions, okay. Like one is cup energy. I see here that you could be picking one of them, and you could be thinking about like giving them a long term energy. And I do also see here that the finances are stable. So your life is turning out to be something where you have good things and good situations. The only thing spirit is telling you to keep accepting this in your life, and keep like moving forward with the good vibe. That's for Paloma. Thank you so much, Paloma, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Um, Brittany or Shante, whoever is here, let me know and post your question. This is the question we already did, right? Anyways, in feelings, I see here that Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Sun in reverse. In actions, I have the Hermit in reverse and the King of Swords. Okay. Uh, in his feelings, I see here that he has this energy where, he could be feeling more about the missed opportunities. Okay, you both have tried to be together in this connection, or you both have tried to be together in this connection, or you both have tried to be in the situation. You both have tried your best, but somehow you both have not been able to just give this relationship the best energy. And I see here that he could be having this energy that way where he's not the most cheerful. Okay, he's not the most cheerful, he's not sure. Okay, he's not sure like what's going on, or he's not sure that how much enthusiasm he can push here. Okay, so I see here that he could be having a little emotionally blocked energy in his actions. I see here that he may be showing up to you. Okay, he may be showing up to you, he could be spending time with you, he could be just meeting you, be with you. Okay, connect with you, and he may be just wanting to spend better time with you. I see here that he has that intention, and he also could be wanting to have a conversation. Okay, he could be having some conversation, he could open his heart, he could talk to you, he could have some good conversation with you. But overall, I feel like he is still in that energy where you both have had some missed opportunities together. And as you have those missed opportunities, he is keeping his spirits to himself. He's saying like, I'm not very hopeful for the future, but I'm here, we can talk, I can show up to you. So I'm not sure like how the conversation could happen. He will show up physically, or he could show up in some other way, but I see here that there could be some communication possible, but in his feelings he will keep it to himself. That is for Brittany. Thank you so much, Brittany, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, I see here that his next actions could be happening in next 3 days. Okay, so I'm not saying that you need to wait for 3 days. It could be, it could be any time within like the next 3 days. He could be showing up to you, he could be calling you, he could be spending some time with you, or he could be trying to connect with you. Okay, I do see you have the four of wands, so there could be some sexual intimacy could be happening. And every relationship has its pattern. Okay, every relationship has a pattern of connecting. Every relationship has a pattern where you both have a certain type of sex. Every relationship has a pattern where you both kind of connect with each other in the most intimate way. I see here that he has intentions of repeating that. The action is here that he may be talking to you today. Today is Friday. You guys could be making a plan today, and anytime by tomorrow there could be a meeting happening. You guys could be spending the time together. You guys could be enjoying each other's company, and you guys could also be coming together to just have some fun. There is strong sexual intimacy. Okay, so if you both are gonna have some tongue, you both are gonna fuck. Okay. So I see that over the next 3 days, you're gonna enjoy that intimacy together and have good fun. Just if you both are not talking right now, give him the window to initiate the communication with you. It could be happening soon. DD World. Okay. I think you have sent for one. Okay, like you can go through the description. It has the detailed prices, like what is the price for two question, what is the price for one question. Thanks to my brother, he did the math and have posted it. And $5. Oh, okay. So you have donated five, right? Okay, $5 is still one question. So I'll do this form for you, which you have sent with the super chat. How he is feeling, he is cherishing the past moments. Okay, every relationship has its own memories, and I see here that he is thinking about those memories. He's thinking about how you both have connected with each other in those memories and what were those memories. Okay, every I see here that he has some dear memories of when you both may have been with each other for the first time, when he has seen you, the first sex, the first kiss, or the initial moments where every relationship has its positivity. I see here that he is thinking about that. There is also this energy of some emotional dissatisfaction. Okay, personal dissatisfaction. He know that his from his side he could have done a little bit better. Okay, and he has this energy where he has this dissatisfaction that he could have done better. He could have being better, he could have put his best energies here. I see here that he knows. Okay, he knows that he could have done better but he has not been able to, so there is some dissatisfaction in him. His thoughts are also right now that what if I go ahead and try to talk to her. I don't think she will open up to me, or I don't think she will give me love, or I don't think she will be able to give me any romance. Okay, because she will have this holding back energy from me, because I know that I may have made her feel dissatisfied. I see here that he has a very slow stable energy. Okay, where he do he do repeat the thoughts about you. He do repeat the thoughts about how he could have been better with you. He could have just showed up to in his best energy, but he has huge regrets that he has not been able to do it. He's saying earlier I could have been also a very cocky person. If I would not be this much cocky, then I would have been better. But I know that I may have been a little bit cocky, and that could have made things a little bit complicated. Okay, so that is a energy I see in him. But he knows, he also has a fear that you have detached himself. Okay, and you have detached and you are not gonna maybe opening up to him, and it is best for him to keep minding his business. Those are his thoughts. No problem. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I have received from Anita. Okay, I'll just do for you, then we will move for Anita. Yeah, could be. But then everybody have their realizations. I do see here that he have had his realizations. Okay. Will you be able to have financial stability? Yes, by September. Okay. I do see here that you could be a hardworking person. You are somebody who is doing the right efforts, and you should be already having it, but it could be delayed. Okay. I see here that after last year, September, you could be feeling some delays in your finances, or you could be feeling some delays in your overall financial and career growth. And I see here that due to that, okay, due to that, it could be a little delayed, but you will be able to find it. What is important for you is just to start giving yourself some hyped up energy. Okay, say things into reality, or manifest things into reality, manifest things into coming in fruition. That is something which is very important for you, and you should go ahead and start doing it. Okay, you should go ahead and start speaking things into reality, that this is what I want, or this is how much money I can make, this is how much money I can have. See, I'm a person with tarot cards. Okay, I can only give you the guidance. You need to do the work, and you know how your future can grow. So use it as a practical thing. Whatever work you do, I see here that you will be, if you do your best, if you give your best, you will be able to grow so much. This year you may have had some hurdles in the past. I see here that you will be able to understand the patterns, that why my finances are not growing, and then you will be able to go ahead and let them be, and just move forward from them, so that you can have a balanced approach this year. And yes, by September you will see the highest growth in your finances, and after that it will stabilize. That is for Didi. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Is he all right? He is there. Okay, he's there. No, nothing is all right. Like, he is showing up. It feels like he's somebody who can be a good, like, mentally a very strong person. Okay, but he is stable. Okay, he's being stable, but there are sometimes a lot of burnout a stable person also get. Okay, stable people sometimes have a lot of, they have an ego that I am a very stable person, and they feel very pushed to keep that ego up. Okay, and that is a problem I see here that he could be having right now. He is fighting with a lot. He's trying to give his best. He could be, I don't know if it is a he or she, but it feels like a he, somebody who's trying to perfect their life, and by chasing the perfection they could be having some stress. Okay, they show it outside that everything is great, everything is positive, everything is turning out to be best, nothing is problematic, everything is so beautiful, but somehow he is just not having that energy, and he's saying that I am experiencing complications in my life a lot. Okay, why? Because I am feeling burnout. I see here that this person also could be going through some heartbreak. I feel like, this is also a heartbreak they are not being able to contain with. It feels like there could be a past relationship, okay, which is being a lot of, going through a lot of back and forth. Like, he's trying to let go of a past pattern, and he have been carrying a energy which is very emotionally burdening. Okay, it feels like he's carrying himself, like he's carrying a lot of baggage with himself, and the only thing he want to do here right now is just to let it go and push it into the sea or ocean and then run away. But he cannot do that. He is carrying a lot of emotional burden with himself, and he's saying, like, I'm feeling so stuck with this whole situation. I do see here that he's trying to do better. Okay, he's trying to do better. He's trying to manifest better. Whatever I have just mentioned, it was a little past energy. It could have been happening with him in the last 3 weeks. Okay, but it is not happening with him currently right now. He could be a little bit better right now, and he's moving forward. Okay, he's moving forward from that. He is trying to manifest better energies. He's trying to manifest good communication. He could also be thinking about having some good talk and good conversation towards you. To be honest, the first 50% of the spread was very complicated. He is trying to pretend, he's trying to show up, he's trying to do his best, he's trying to make money, he's trying to do everything, whatever is in his power. But in his personal life, there seems to be a lot of emotional sinking energy where he does not have somebody where he can lean on, and he needs some help. But he is giving that help to himself. Okay, he is trying to manifest a better reality. He's trying to make himself staying in that strong energy that he will not lose his shit. He also could be talking to somebody about it. Okay, he has a tendency to stalk you, or he has a tendency where he could be wanting to communicate with you, or wanting to be more direct about communication here with you. He's struggling, he might not be able to do that, but he's hoping that with time he will be able to find the courage so that he can show up and have some better conversation with you. I see here that he has intentions of bringing a balance in this connection, and there could be there could be a possibility that in next 2 weeks he may start initiating some communication towards you. Okay, but yes, I see here that this person do is he happy? He's not happy. Okay, he's trying to reach happiness, he has stress, and he's trying to let go of that stress and let go of his perfectionist energy, and trying to be more stable, and like he's trying to find the energy that imperfection can also lead to happiness. He's trying to accept that, but yeah, he's just trying to be better. But I do not see particularly completely happy. He has some stress and he's trying to deal with it. That is for Anita. Thank you so much, Anita, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Thank you so much, Whitney, for helping me through and through. I'll send you a mail because I have got an Amazon package today. And thank you so much to you for that. I'm always, always grateful to you for that. Love you. Mwah. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys the next one. Thank you so much.